My name is Matt Brown.
And I'm Robbie Thompson, and we're your 2013-2014 co-executive directors for Western Kentucky University's chapter of Up Till Dawn.
Up Till Dawn is the collegiate division of fundraising, which benefits St. Jude Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee.
St. Jude opened up in 1962 and was founded by Danny Thomas.
The mission of St. Jude is to find cures for childhood cancer and catastrophic disease.
So here's a personal story of Maggie, a St. Jude patient.
We do concentrate a lot on the little, sweet little children, but we also take care of the teenagers. They're some of my absolute favorites because they are loving life. I think it makes it even harder for them sometimes because they're kind of invincible. They don't think anything could happen to them, and it can be quite devastating when it does.
I'm 19 years old, and I started college in the fall of 2009. I had just spent my freshman year at college at Rhodes, and I had worked my butt off and gotten myself into a research program. And so I was really excited. It was a really tough program to get into, and I was really proud of myself. And after achieving all of these things and finally getting my place in the world, I found out that there was a chance that I wasn't going to live. And that was really heartbreaking.
Maggie had cancer, Ewing sarcoma tumors in her right tibia and the soft tissue around it. This type of tumor could spread from her leg to other parts of the body, decreasing her chances of survival. So she was transferred to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, where her treatments began immediately. On May 24, 2010, the same day she was scheduled to begin her student fellowship program as a researcher, Maggie was admitted to St. Jude as a patient.
It wasn't like I had been offered a job at St. Jude a few years ago and now I was going to work there. It was that same day, that same year, that I was going to be at St. Jude to be a patient when I should have been researching. And it was like, this was my research project, to be a patient. And was that cheesy?
When Maggie first came to St. Jude, she's like this great light. She just has this magnetic personality. She was not gonna give up. She was so strong and so determined, and she was gonna beat this. She is doing so well with her treatment and her therapy, and she sailed through her surgery and did just wonderfully. We feel so blessed to have her as one of our patients.
I think when I go back to school and when I go to learn to be a researcher or a physician, I'll remember all these experiences I've had, and they'll help me to be a better doctor and researcher.
She's a very smart girl, she's very driven, and I have no doubt that she will succeed and come back and be a pediatric oncologist at St. Jude. She's really an amazing young woman.
So we're asking for your help, so no family like Maggie's has to ever pay for services by St. Jude.
You might ask yourself, how can you help this great cause? It's simple. Just create a team.
This team will consist of 6 friends and colleagues.
The team is challenged to raise only $100 to enter the finale.
The finale will have tons of games and activities, and we challenge participants to stay up all night because the battle against cancer never sleeps.
So how do I create a team?
Designate a team captain and visit www.stjude.org/UTD. Search Western Kentucky University and sign up for your team. After registering the remaining teammates, then you can begin to fundraise.
So after I set up my team, how do I begin to raise money? Up Till Dawn offers 3 ways to raise money. The first is a handwritten letter, and the most personal. The second is a typed letter, which may be good for the people that don't have email, which leads me to our third option, which is email. It's new this year, and we're using it because it's more efficient. You can send out hundreds of emails at one time.
Up Till Dawn has lots of prizes this year for participating.
If you fundraise $500, you receive St. Jude branded Beats headphones. If you raise $1,000, you receive a St. Jude branded backpack. For all team captains whose teams raise $600, you receive a Coke branded cooler and a month's supply of Coca-Cola.
And the biggest reward is knowing that you stayed up for the families of St. Jude.
So as you can see, there's lots of ways to help the children of St. Jude. Western Kentucky University is one of the top fundraising schools in the nation. Help us reach our $100,000 goal this year.
It's for the kids! Still have any questions?
Log on to www.stjude.org/UTD for more information.
So start fundraising for St. Jude.
Today!